I just saw Shang-Chi, and it was the first movie I've actually seen in theaters since the pandemic. The last one I saw was actually a great note to end on, if I'm honest. It was Onward, that movie with the elves, Tom Holland and Chris Pratt. They're like saving their father like for like an hour through necromancy. Very cute, very great. But yeah, so this was my like return to the theater. I used to go like once a week, and I don't think I'm gonna do that again. But for like a big event movie like this that I'm gonna see with friends, it's a good time. I think that's where everyone else is doing. I was just late to the game, and the pandemic shifted me out of my habits. So yeah, I guess thanks for that. But yeah, man. So I didn't have like the I didn't have the wildest expectations. I knew I was gonna like it. I knew it was gonna be a good film. But I just thought it was gonna be a sort of uh, crime intrigue like action movie with like elements of like family drama in a poignant way, and of course, like in addition to sort of uh, polished marble tone. But it was so much more than that. So, like, vague spoilers, it got delightfully mystical and weird. And I am so here for that stuff. Like, from the jump, really. That stuff that, particularly, like, there's this one early scene, like, in the, like, a bit of a prologue. Uh, Shang-Chi's mother, in particular, was pulling off some, like, styles of movement that really remind me of, that big, like, CTHD energy, you know what I'm talking about? That good like crouching tiger, hidden dragon magic, and man, it was great to see that on the big screen again. I'm like, when it comes to like kung fu movies, I'm not the biggest mark, but I also do appreciate them like when they're around and they're good, and man, they had a bunch, they mixed a bunch of flavors. They had that kind of like mystical wuxia style. With a bit of the sort of like environmental, like cleverness of combat that Jackie Chan was famous for. They had all kinds of stuff, and just man, everyone had such good chemistry with everyone else. And I'm particularly man. I mean, I want to say I'm particularly excited to see uh, Shang-Chi and Aquafina hang out again. But also, man, that Wong came in. He like stole the scenes whenever he was there. Trevor Slattery probably is not coming back, but it was good to see him while he was there, and his little pet guy. Just it was delightful. I was gonna. Oh yeah, man. I still want Ben Kingsley to play the Vulture because he was just built for it. But I suppose I can forgive it because he's so good as Trevor Slattery. Yeah, no, it was a great time. Gone to a movie with some from new friends. Uh, Man, it's good to be back there. Um, yeah, it's put in the for me. I mean, listen, watching Black Widow at home was a fun time too, but that's a different thing. For me personally, Shang Chi put the cinema back in Marvel's cinematic universe, and I had a good time with that. I did.